So check it out. Jesus Christ is the truth. He said he is the way, the truth, and the life, and no one gets to the Father but by him. Alright? So then there's our understanding of the truth being what is, was, and always will be. That correlates truth with being eternal. So you take those two and put them together, and then you run into the issue with factual sensory data. The factual sensory data totally excuse me, totally negates the truth. Jesus said that, well, make a long story short, Jesus said, as you have believed, so be it done unto you. Now that explains our sensory data right there. That explains why our science has us looping in a water, is co-equaling positive and negative, good and evil, left and right, up and down, blah blah blah, and using momentum to force its own way. Well, you see, all this positive and negative atmosphere, all this positive and negative understanding, all these infinite possibilities, and so on and so forth. How can you not see that it's a water? It's a water. It's a chaos. Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong here, that I'm not going into chaos theory and all this other shenanigans and chaos, witchcraft, blah blah blah. No, not going there. What I'm saying is that our science today is still the very, very same Ouroboros of the two serpents devouring one another's tail. Alright, one with wings, one without. Alright, is an ancient symbol. But Moses, his serpent, ate their serpents. Alright, it devoured their serpents. So what that points back to is the Ouroboros of one serpent. Alright, the serpent on the pole, or how whatever you believe Moses put it on. He lifted up the serpent for a reason, right? And it was a type and shadow of Jesus later on, right? Well, you look at that serpent, one serpent eating his tail. It's the truth is all we need to get through. All right, believing the truth is all that we need. But the application of that is a fire. Is a fire like mad, because the truth thoroughly defies all that we sense. Now, the question comes down to, who do you believe? Do you believe the truth, or do you believe your sensory data? Now, consider the things that are not, why is heaven heaven? Why do we all strive to get to heaven? There is no more pain, there is no more want, there is no more lack, there is no more death, there is no more, no evil whatsoever. Alright? Now, what if we had access to that right here and now? And we just haven't been allowed to see it. Until now. Until this specific time. That'd be rather heavy, wouldn't it? Well, alright, so look here. Look at this chair. Alright? You see the flowers growing, and it reminds me of growing our fruit, or growing our garden. Alright? And it also shows up in a lot of the old philosophical books. This type of artwork. This type of artwork is in a bunch of the cement of the world as well. Look around on your buildings and look at the artwork hanging in offices and so on and so forth. There's a reason why all this stuff is there. It's all telling us the very same thing. If we grow it, if we grow the fruit, we get to experience that fruit. That is what keeps us in our circle. That is what keeps us experiencing the lies that go against the truth. Because we keep feeding the lies. We keep believing the lies. We keep feeding the lies. And therefore we get to experience the lies. The two serpents devouring one another. We need to devour the one. Well, we just need to destroy that one altogether. The both of them there. And focus on the truth and only the truth. That is power. Because then we get to experience the truth. If we feed the truth, we get to experience the truth. Be blessed.